Hello again, I'm Blunty, and I'm feeling really sick at the moment, which means I don't really want to be on camera, and it means I don't have the energy or enthusiasm or willpower or stamina to do the video I wanted to do today, so instead we're doing the easiest thing in the world, an unboxing. The laziest possible YouTube video anybody can make, taking something out of a box. So we'll get rid of this that I'm using to stop spreading my germs everywhere, that I was using for a prop so you didn't have to stare at an empty table while I explain that, and we'll slide in this, which is the box for the Xperia Ray from Sony Ericsson. The Xperia Ray is the newest of the Xperia phones from Sony Ericsson, and you can think of this one kind of like an Xperia Arc, which has been smalled down a bit. So, on the back of the box we got all the usual suspects here from any modern Xperia phone. You got the Bravo engine screen on there, Exmor arm imaging sensor, which is all nice and good. It has a 3.3 inch screen, which is unusual by Android standards today. They're all going for the big 4 inch, 4.5 inch screens. This one's designed to be a little more small, a little more pocket sized. Yeah, camera mode and thingy and Wi-Fi and DLNA and QuickTime and all that boring whatever. So let's get to it. I'll open them up here. Oh, right on the top there. That's your Xperia Ray right there. As you can see, quite small. In fact, let's slide him out of there. And we'll put him down there for a moment. And where is it? There we go. There's my iPhone for comparison. And just for the sake of your average sized Android phone, that's the Samsung Galaxy S2, so you can see quite small and slim. So let's get rid of those and continue. We'll get back to that in a moment, trust me. We'll have a look what else is in here. So, well, looks like the guys at Sony Ericsson have already been into this box before they gave it to me. So there's your charger. Oh look, it's the American charger. Isn't that interesting? These of course haven't actually released in Australia yet. They're due out in a week or two-ish. They haven't got a solid date for release just yet, but that's useless. Luckily it's just a USB connection, and I've got friggin' hundreds of those things lying around here from all kinds of devices, so that doesn't matter much. So I'm dealing with an import device here. Thanks for that, Sony Ericsson. Nobody bothered to check that it had an Australian plug. It's a bit slack. Earphones, which have already been unwound. I won't be jamming those into my ears by any chance. Who knows whose filthy sockets they've been slammed into. Battery, boring. The plastic bag, boring. And this is just the USB/charging cable. And for a change, all the documents are buried at the bottom of the box because they've suddenly realised that nobody needs these things. So putting them on the top of the box is kind of pointless, I guess. So we'll get rid of the box, we'll get that out of the way there. And, alright, so let's have a look. Hopefully that battery's got some charge, I'm going to assume, because the charger was out. Oh no, they couldn't have charged because we had Australian sockets. Maybe they charged it up on something else. Let's see, how do we get the back off here? Come on, there's a little fingernail thingy. So pop that off there. So I'll pop a SIM card in while I'm here, won't we? So we'll slide that in there, and you can see just by the size of the SIM card, the rest of the phone by comparison is quite small. Looks like we've got a memory card in here already. Micro SD, of course, as is every other phone. What have they given me here? I can't read that from there. It is 4 GB class 2, so tiny and slow, but you know, good enough for a phone. Here, that way around. So it all goes together nice. That it's got a nice feel to the back to it actually. It's not quite rubbery, not quite slick. It's a little bit grippy, so it feels secure in your hand. I quite like that actually. Don't know if the camera's picking up the slightest of textures there, but okay. So we've got the camera, we've got the flash, that little hole there, if the camera can pick that up. Forward facing microphone for the video camera. Brilliant, brilliant idea. All camera phones should have that, because it's pointing at what you're recording instead of being around the front or on the side or something, which doesn't get you the best audio from some videos and some camera phones. That's a little speaker under the logo there. And swinging. Oh, that's an interesting note actually. When you're taking films and stuff, the logo is sideways, so it's the right way up when you're filming. Anyway, we've got the classic film there. So really, really glossy and shiny, very attractive front-facing camera there, of course, and this is in Australia launching exclusively on Vodafone, which have a specific Skype deal, so you can do Skype video chats and stuff with it, which is cool. So at the top there we've got earphone jack, power, USB port, nothing around the bottom, nothing around the side but volume. So very simple and slim down. So let's power him on and see how we go here. It did vibrate in my hand, so any minute now the screen's going to blink to life. There it goes. Excuse me, that's probably sounded really disgusting because I'm wearing a lapel microphone and it's probably picking that up quite well. You can hear the crap rattling around in my larynx, I suppose. I'm not feeling well, really. So boot up time's about, actually it's a bit faster than what I expect from a lot of phones. So looks to be, I think that's 16:9 screen, which is nice. It'd be good for watching videos and stuff on. And your standard sort of Sony Ericsson interface is the word I'm looking for. Oh, that's right, we've got to do the boot up thing. Please insert your SIM card. The SIM card's in there. I'll probably put it in backwards again, haven't I? I do that more often than not. I don't pay attention and the SIM card goes in backwards. Yep, it's in completely arse backwards. Bear with me. Clickety click, clickety click, clickety click, and power on again. I wanted to do this all in one continuous file so I don't have to edit anything, but seeing as we're going to have to wait for it to boot up again, I might as well put an edit right here. I just wanted to I wanted it to be simple. I wanted it to be easy. I didn't want to do any work on this video, but I wanted to put a video up because I'm starting to get emails from people saying, why haven't you put a video up recently? And it's been a while since you've actually been on camera. The stuff you've been uploading is all you behind the camera and events and things and bits and pieces and zoo animals and stuff. And well, I guess I won't put an edit here because I'm rambling anyway, which is taking up the time. There we go. You bored yet? There we go. Preparing the SIM card. It's recognised at this time. So I've got the classic Sony timescape there. A few icons have changed, and well, it's still booting up, so it's a bit jerky there for some reason. So yeah, it looks very much like the rest of the Sony Ericsson Xperia family. It does have a few nifty little tricks that don't appear in the other Xperias yet, but I'll get to those when I do the full review. For now, this is just an unboxing because I'm feeling lazy, basically. Let's boot up the camera real quick. Very quick booting. Touch to focus, touch to snap. It's all very, very nice. And I've said this before, I really like the camera interface on these Sony Ericssons. So anyway, that's your unboxing. Whoops, I've started something up by mistake. There we go. That's the Sony Ericsson Xperia Ray, and I've been told that Ray in Japanese is actually a homonym for the word that means beauty, which is, as you can see from the very petite form and very elegant lines, and it's all very stylish and swishy and stuff. It's probably, I'd say, where the Ray comes from in the name. Anyway, thanks for watching. I am Blunty. Sorry to bore you with a stupid unboxing video if that's not what you really come to my channel to normally see. As I said, it's an incredibly lazy way to make a video. I'm taking something out of a box. Look at it. I really don't understand why unboxing videos are so popular, but they are. You know, this video is probably going to get about 8,000 views or something. I don't know. Who cares, really? Anyway, reviews coming for the Xperia Ray. I'm excited because the internals are very much like the Xperia Arc, and I loved that phone. So we'll see if the size difference makes much of a difference to the experience of living with one. I'm Blunty. I'll catch you next time.